Hi Aries, and welcome to your weekly love tarot forecast. This is for the week of November 12th through November 18th, 2018. So Aries, let's see what's up for you guys this week in regards to love and romance. Okay, so looks like we had two cards jump out, and my cards almost wanted to jump out of my hand again. Alright, so we have move on and we have charge forward. Okay, that's actually pretty powerful. So move on, strive for a bigger purpose. Do not see the lotus bud, see instead the lotus blossom. Don't focus on the moment, for it is temporary. The future is better than today, even when not in view. And then charge forward. Do not allow life's difficulties and challenges to confuse or delay you. Lead your team confidently and don't look back. Things are in your favor. So, oh my gosh, Aries, two things. Since this is general, just depending on your situation, this can mean a couple different things. So this is where you've got to get really honest with yourself and apply this how it truly fits for you and your personal situation, okay? So, move on. Biggest message with that is those of you who have really been hoping and wishing and praying and waiting around for a reconnection or reconciliation, this would be a great week to just kind of put that on the back burner and move forward. Like really, like things are in your favor. Don't look back. The future is better than right now today, even when not in view. Like you've really got to trust that, because there's positive things up ahead for you. There may be the best relationship excuse me, that you've ever had of your whole life up ahead, Aries. Okay? But if you're just anchored in this spot, staring at your past, hoping to relive it, you're not really moving forward. So some of you, if you've been asking for a sign in synchronicity, here it is. It's like, let the past go, move forward, and see what the future is about to bring you, Aries, because it might be a whole lot more than you're even asking for, okay? So just keep that in mind. Now, for others of you, this is where it's time for us to really put the past in the past. So if we are in a committed relationship and there's a lot of emotional baggage from different things that have happened throughout the course of the relationship, it is time, like no time before, to really work on healing and transmuting those emotions, letting that emotional baggage go, charging forward, because you know, you and your partner, there's so much more to this relationship to be had, but it cannot be had unless we let the past go 100% and believe that in every moment we are changing, we are transforming. And so, somehow, some way, Aries, you guys have to let something go and move on from it and charge forward and not hold back whatsoever, okay? So let's pull some more cards. All right, so we have it is safe for you to love, and we have past life relationship. So, Aries, those of you involved with somebody, whether committed or just dating, again, this is where it's saying, like, let's let go of the emotional drama, the heartache, the baggage. Let's move forward because we're soulmates here, okay? Those of you that are having a hard time letting go of somebody from your past, it's because you guys have past life connection, whether that's, you know, a karmic connection, a soulmate, or twin flame. This is a general reading, so it's going to be different for each and every one of you. But Aries, whatever it is, it's like, it's time to move on from the past, and it's safe for you to do this. Like, you're not missing out on anything, you're not losing anything, you're not screwing up your destiny, you're not being foolish or stupid, those of you who are in a relationship, by letting the past go and really trying to focus on a positive future for you and your partner, okay? It's like, no, that is your way forward. That's the key to success. However that applies to you is, what part of the past do we need to let go of? Because once we do that, there's a great happiness at hand, Aries. So let's continue pulling more cards. right, so we have the 10th house, the world. Yep. It is time, Aries, to let that past go. Earth element, stability. Yep. Because we're moving into a different time, a different version of you, a different version of your partner. And look at the next card out would be lunar eclipse, big time change. So Aries, those of you partnered up, yes, let's let the past go. It is time to move on from that. And no matter what's happened, I mean, if we're going to decide to be in a relationship with somebody, you can't keep all the bad in the past alive in the now and expect happiness. It's just, it's not going to happen. I feel like the 10th house, the world, is coming out, not so much to represent the 10th house in your reading, but more speaking from like a tarot standpoint, you know, where 10 is the end. It's the end of a cycle. It's the completion of something. And the world card, it's the end. It's the completion of something. So Aries, it's time to let the past go because there's something better. There's a better experience with a new person, or it's time for you and your current relationship to come into much different energy than you've currently been experiencing, like a new version that's far more stable and balanced and safe. All right, so let's see what the tarot. So we have the Princess of Wands, oops, which says the Princess of the Shining Flame. So that's your energy all day, Aries. And then next we have the Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Thorns of the Earth. So here's more Earth energy. And also the 10th house is, you know, the house of Capricorn, and that's Earth energy. So I'm feeling like there's a lot of Earth energy in your reading this week, Aries. But also that's speaking to the stability, okay, that is trying to be achieved between you and your partner. Or, you know, if you are trying to let the past go. So next, look at this. We have the Seven of Cups, which is the Lord of illusionary success. So yeah, Aries, there's some relationship for some of you where it is really truly time to let it go. Let it be in the past for now and move ahead, move forward, because it's illusionary success. Next, we have the Foolish Man, the Spirit of the Ether. Here's your new beginning, Aries. Now, those of you who are single, hung up on somebody, here's your new beginning, not with that person, but what I've been talking about, how there's something wonderful up ahead for you, okay? Those of you in a committed relationship or dating somebody, again, here's where we let all that emotional baggage go of the past, and here is our new beginning. And then it ends with the Knight of Pentacles, Lord of the wild and fertile land. Yep, here's that stability, that Earth energy. So Earth energy, very, very strong. Next out would be the Four of Pentacles, Aries. So yeah, it's time for things to solidify. It's time for things to become far more stable and secure. Also with this job, career could be a big focus for Aries and their partner this week, where we could be getting a raise, we could be getting a promotion, we could be starting at a brand new company, we could be moving to start at a new company, okay? And if that's what you guys are facing, and we have some sirens starting going as I say that, if that's what you guys are facing, Aries, cut your ties and you guys go wherever this new energy is calling you guys to go, whether it's professionally or you guys are just deciding in general that you want a big time change. Go with it, all right? Whatever sort of new beginning, new opportunity is being offered to Aries this week, go with it. That is the key to your success. Again, let the past go. Let the emotional baggage in existing relationship go, because there's newness for you guys, which much more stable, much more secure. If somebody from the past returns to you, I don't see that so much in your cards, Aries, but this is a general reading. If somebody from the past returns to you, you will have to be able to Start as if it's never happened before if you want a successful relationship and outcome, okay? So let's pull an outcome card for you guys. Lost love, surrender, healing, release. Yep. Aries, I really feel mainly that you guys are holding on to an idea or an hope of an ex, an old flame, a misconnection, missed opportunity. And, you know, if that's speaking to you and there hasn't been progress, there hasn't been progress, there hasn't been progress, that's the universe telling you, listen, Aries, let's let that go for now. Really, let the lost love go. There's new trying to come in with this, you know, foolish man here, which would be the Fool in the standard tarot deck. But Aries, yeah, there's something new that's much more stable, much more secure, will love you, you'll feel safe. You're going to have a past life connection with this person as well. So even though it's hard to move on into new relationships because we don't like that, you know, unfamiliarity about things, you know, whoever this new person is up ahead, you're going to have that same type of connection, that, you know, soulmate past life tie. So it will feel very comfortable, very safe, very secure for you. So those of you really hung up on an ex, you know, you got to do what's right for you. But I feel if you let it go, there's beautiful relationship just up ahead, okay? Those of you in committed relationships, again, let's let the past go, because that's where our success and prosperity and new beginning come from within a relationship. And lastly, those of you that have this like big decision to make about career or relocating, you know, do it. It will bring you prosperity. It truly will. Okay? So Aries, those are your messages for this week in regards to love and romance. I'm wishing you all the best. Take care.